promised, I said I was going to do a Zaful bathing suit haul. I am going to Mexico on January 4th, and so I ordered a bunch of bikinis from Zaful. Zaful? Not totally sure. I think most people say it's Zaful. Anyway, I just saw them on my Instagram ads. They were always popping up, probably because I was always clicking on it. And I just loved the way the bikinis looked. I thought they were so unique. I hadn't seen anything like them, and so I wanted to give them a try. I can say that Zaful is, I know it's a company based in America, but they do drop shipping as far as I know. So when you order from Zaful, your items are coming directly from manufacturer in China. So the shipping time is not like a normal US company. I'm in Canada, but yeah, so just be wary of that. If you spend over, I think $60, you get free shipping and free express shipping. And then you can also pay in Canadian, I think, or maybe it was USD, $16.99 for express shipping, or you can get your free regular post. I ordered 4 of my bathing suits express, and then the other 2 I ordered later, and I just decided to order them regular post so I could see the time difference for you guys. And my express orders showed up in about a week, and my non-express order showed up in still under 2 weeks. So really it wasn't that much of a difference. And if I just would have spent the over 60 the first time, then I would have gotten free shipping anyway. So, things I do for you guys. All right, so let's get into it. The first bikini I got is, they come in these cute little bags. I'm sure you guys have seen that if you've watched any other Zaful hauls. Zaful? God, I'm gonna say it wrong the whole time. So this one, the top is like this. It looks kind of weird here, but you'll see it on me in a second. So it kind of crisscrosses at the front there. And that was, I don't think I say it when I'm trying it on, but that is one of the only things that this bathing suit I just sort of wish this was sewn together instead of separate, because I do feel like a little bit of boobage sometimes sneaks out the bottom of this one. So you gotta be sort of cautious of that. I also should let you guys know I ordered all of these bikinis in a size large. Typically I am a size medium. I'm 5'7" and I weigh 150 pounds. I am a fairly athletic build, I would say, with like a little, so I have like quite a bit of muscle, but a little fluff covering my muscles. So I'm not like super curvy, but typically I am a medium in normal stores and mostly when I shop. But I took my measurements for Zaful and it appeared that I needed to size up. So I actually ordered these first 4 bathing suits in a medium and then messaged their customer service before it was shipped and asked them to give them all to me in a large instead. And they did, and they all came as a large, and the customer service was great. So that's a pro tip if you realize you've ordered the wrong size. So that was the top on that guy, and the bottoms are here. Now the thing I can say about Zaful is if you are a modest mama or a modest lady, there's not a whole lot of options for you. Only because the bottoms are pretty dang cheeky. So yeah, so just be wary of that. I really bought a lot of these pattern bottoms with like a plain top because I just think they look so cute together. And I also should let you know that with bathing suits, typically I like to have a large on the bottom, sometimes a medium depending on the brand, because I don't like it when my hips get squeezed and you get a little muffin top action. And my cup size on the top is actually like a C36. And I feel like my cup size is generally a large, but around my rib cage is usually a medium. And you'll see that kind of throughout this video. I do have some problems with that. Cute seeing me in this bikini. So here's bikini number 1. Pretty cheeky, nothing crazy. And I really like this bikini. I think it's really cute. I wish it was like a little higher cut. I wish it came up a little higher on my hips than it does. But overall, I think it's really cute and I love the colors. The next bikini I got is kind of like a more modest top. So I love this color. It's like in this teal kind of color. I feel like it's showing up more green on camera than it actually looks in real life. It's like a little darker than that. But it just has this like knot in the front, and it's like a racer sports bra in the back. So it is kind of like a sporty sort of bathing suit. And then the bottoms, I really like these. So these are the bottoms here. Again, pretty cheeky. Okay, so here's bikini number 2. The bottoms are a little higher cut on this one. They kind of have that little split in it here. And they're very cheeky. But I do like where they sit. The only thing with this one is, like I said, is the top is a bit big. So I'm gonna have to bring it in a bit on the sides, I think. I did just try tying the knot tighter, but that didn't work. So the third bikini is the only Bando style bikini I purchased. I typically don't like a Bando style bathing suit. I think because I am like fairly busty and I just don't ever feel supported in it. I know that when you're tanning and stuff, it is kind of nice to have a Bando, but unfortunately this just did not work for me. This one has these little scalloped edges at the top and it cinches at the back, which is great because that means you can tighten it as much as you want. Yeah, this guy wasn't great for me. This one is made out of, I don't know if you can see that, the type of fabric. It feels like shirt, like a cotton fabric. It's still stretchy, but it feels like a shirt. And then the bottoms also had those scalloped edges, and they're more full bum. So out of the whole haul, this is the only bathing suit that I probably won't wear. So I knew it was a risk getting a Bando for me because I don't usually like them, and even though it ties in the back, I feel like even though this is a large, the cups are too small. And the little scalloped edges on it, which are so cute, they don't stay up. So I can like get them to stay up for like a brief second, but then they just fall down. And unfortunately, this one was a miss for me. I think the concept is cute, but the bathing suit just does not really work, and it's too bad because it's like the only mostly covered bottom that I got. So back to the one I just had on there. I'm actually wondering if I try it on without the pads in it, if I'll like the top better. Like maybe they were, cause like they're just these little circles, maybe they were making it so that my boobs felt like constricted. So we'll see. I might do that and give it a go. And if not, maybe I'll see if there's somebody in my life who wants it. The third bikini. This is my favorite top of the suits I got. It's kind of like a triangle, but it's a little more sporty, like it's attached in the middle, which I like. I don't like the triangles that kind of slide all over the place. And it's got this tie in the back, which makes it adjustable. So it's almost like a corset, so you pull the straps tighter through the corset, which is pretty cool. And then the bottoms here are more of that V cut and still pretty cheeky. Not as cheeky as some of the other ones though. I'd say this is like a mid cheek, you know? Like you're still showing booty, but maybe not quite as much. So here's the next one. I really love this bikini. I especially love the top. I don't know if I will keep the pads in it or not, just because I feel like they make my boobs like a funny shape, but because they're like pretty firm, the pads in it. But overall, I really like it. It's pretty cheeky, and I just love the top. I love the back of the top especially. I just love that instead of just like regular ties, Zaful has so many unique kind of tops, and I feel like I'm really supported in this one. Like I could run around, swim, I could do whatever, and like I'm not at risk of falling out at all, which is great. Yeah, and the bottoms are cute. I wish that either they were lower cut or just slightly higher cut, because I feel like they're kind of in between, which does kind of make me bulge like a little bit. But overall, this is definitely my favorite top. It's coming up a little more red in camera than it is. It's actually more of like a like a maroon sort of color. But yeah, cute. I like this one. All right, this next bathing suit I got is the cheekiest of them all. So this one is pretty much a thong. Maybe not quite, it's like a wide thong, but still, like you're showing your butt. Like, be ready for that. But these are very V-cut and very cute. I really like these bottoms. Even though they're super bootylicious, I just love how high cut they are, and I just think they're super flattering on the body. And then the top that came with this one is similar to the green one that I tried on before, except straps are different, so it's not a racer back. Okay, so here's this one. This bikini bottom I love because it's really high cut, so I like that I can wear it nice and high on my hips, which I feel like is really like slimming, and it makes my legs look really long. It is very cheeky though. This one is like full-on butt, basically. The only downside with this guy is, like the green top that I wore earlier on, it's too big for me around here. But this one has adjustable straps, which is nice. So I was able to make it kind of tighter this way, but I still need to take it in here because I think if I was to go swimming and jump in the water, like this thing would flip right up. So we don't need that. And I said tying the tie doesn't make it any tighter, and I'll show you why. It's because these, they just have like a little, looks like a little penis. As a tie like that, it doesn't actually tighten the garment, which is too bad because that would actually really help. But yeah, I really like this bikini. I love the bottoms. Apparently it's the Brazilian flag bathing suit, and I am clearly not Brazilian, but I really like this one. And the last bathing suit I got was a one piece, which truthfully, I don't know if I would ever get a one piece bathing suit. I always think they look so cute in the videos and in pictures and stuff, but I just never really felt like they were made for me. But I actually like this one, which is, I really was surprised. I didn't think I was going to, but turns out I did. First one piece I've ever purchased. I actually normally don't like the way they look on my body. I just feel like they make my torso look too short, but I think because this one's cut high, it's not as bad. Now the only thing I think I'm going to do is take this in a little bit, just like shorten that and bring it in, because I feel like if I wasn't really on boob alert, like I'd be losing one. I actually think maybe this bathing suit could have been bought in a medium. This is the only one I feel like maybe I would have sized down, only because I feel like I tie it really tight in the back and the strings are super long. So that's it. But actually, you know, I surprisingly don't hate it. I mean, typically I'm more of a bikini girl, but this one's pretty cute. So I wanted to let you know, because I didn't mention it before, that every single one of these bathing suits is double lined, which is amazing, because then you're not gonna have like that see-through-age, and you just feel a little more secure in double lined bathing suits. They're just a little more thick, I guess. And honestly, all of them feel like bathing suit material, like that actual bathing suit material, except for the red Bando bathing suit. That's the one that just feels like cloth. It feels like you could still go swimming in it because it's stretchy, but I'll be interested to try that one on without the pads and see if I like it. But like I said, bandos just usually aren't my thing. But really, I am blown away, to be honest. I felt like when I was watching YouTube, everybody either got these bathing suits sent to them for free, or it was a sponsored partnership with Zaful. I bought these myself, and so I just wasn't sure if the things people were saying was legit, or if maybe they were just saying it because they got them. But I did not get these for free. I paid for them with my own money, and truthfully, they are the nicest bathing suits I've ever owned. I've bought bathing suits from Swimco, I've bought them from like lingerie stores, and these ones are amazing. And not just that they're amazing quality, but they are unique. Like, I've never really seen bathing suits like them. I just love the cut in the bottoms, and I love just the differences in the tops, all the different corset backs and stuff. I just think it's really neat, and I just really love the bathing suits. And to spend, I think I spent like including shipping, no more than $120 on all of these, which is incredible. I was really impressed. So Zaful, awesome work. I love these bathing suits. I can't wait to wear them in Mexico. You guys will see lots of videos and lots of pictures, I am sure. That's if my kids allow me to take any pictures or videos, because they might just be swallowing my time with their craziness and trying to prevent them from drowning, but we'll see. At least grandma's coming. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.